Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Today we're working on the Mysterious Cheshire Cat, and you will see in the bottom corner, I'm not sure which side I'm going to put it in, if it's going to be the bottom right or the bottom left, but you'll see it either way, that you have a second camera for a close-up of what I'm doing on the canvas. That way I can have an overhead shot of the whole picture as well as the placement. You guys watching me with the placement. You have to excuse me, I am a little bit stuffy. I have a little bit of a cold. It's more of just a stuffy nose and a sore throat, but you know, I'm fine. But I just thought that I would share that with you guys. I'm also using my tabletop drafting table, which cuts down on a little bit of the glare for you guys, but is also easier for me to work with. And when I use this, I just slide this underneath there like so, so that I can have this hold it while I'm working on it. One thing that I will say is that this yellow that you see in the background is all AB, which is going to be fun. So you guys can see in the smaller camera down in the bottom that we have this beautiful 3078 AB, beautiful yellow color, which I might not do until the very last, just because I don't want to take the chance of me accidentally scraping some of them while I'm working on other ones. So I might put that last. If you look in the big screen, I've been working on this bottom part here. I've gotten some of the background color and I'm starting to do some fill-ins here. And I thought today that we would work a little bit on this hand right here. So let me peel back this plastic a little bit. And I know you guys have glare on the big screen, and I honestly don't know what to do about that, so I'm very sorry. I'm using my yellow NYX's Notions tray, which I absolutely love. I go between that one and my green one, and I'm also using my pen from Miss Creations by Danny. Yeah, I want to use this one, I think. Actually, wait, no, maybe I'm going to use this one. This is my other one from Miss Creations by Danny. I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm going to use this one. And I don't have anything in my tip, so I am going to use, I've been lately, I use wax. I go back and forth between waxes, but I bought some putty a long time ago, and I have two kinds. And excuse me, one is from NYX's Notions, and it's I think I'm gonna have to put it in the fridge because I think it's a little bit too soft, because it's hard to load up my pen with it. But what I've been using more and more recently is this putty from Randa's Crafty Corner, Sea Breeze Scented. Now I've had this for probably a year, so the scent is pretty much gone on that. So just be aware of that when you're buying stuff like that. Scents don't last forever. Alright, so I thought that maybe we would, maybe I'll do some of the S, which is, what number is that? Number 3. So I do have to find these. I don't have them kitted up traditionally. I have them, and if I bump that camera, you know, just bear with me here. I have to find the color. Sorry, I got distracted because I'm trying to find this color. what was I gonna say? These came in baggies, so I'm not kitting them up. And I know, I should have had, oh, this has got more ABs. I didn't realize that. It's got, how many ABs does it have? 3 ABs. These are the other AB colors, the green and the blue. Sorry, there we go. Number 3 is S. Okay, so that is this gray color here, which is 161. Beautiful color. So, I've noticed that with a lot more canvases, and this has probably always been, some canvases you get their muted in color, but like the pumpkin canvas that I worked on, you know, the color on the oh, this is weird. My camera's like right in front of my face here. So I might have to adjust that camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust it. Bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me while I fix this. I might just have to cut this out, so you might not even see what I'm doing here. You might not even see what I'm doing here. Alright, let's see if that's better. It's a little bit better. It's not right in my face, but, you know. Okay. I do have like a weird glare going on for me, but that's okay. And I have been using my multi-placer on the background color. This canvas is not as tight as the other square canvases that I've been using, or that I've had, that you guys have seen me work on, like the last 2 that I did, the apple one and the Misty Magic. The fit for those squares was super tight, so I was having a lot of trouble with getting using the multi-placer. Sorry, this is, you know, first time doing it this way, so it is a little different for me. But yeah, it's, the multi-placer's not, you know, it's doing pretty good on this one. I think I'm not stressing out as much as I was with the other one, so I could probably do the majority of this background with the multi-placer. Probably won't use the multi-placer on the AB drills, but at least for the background, I can use the the multi-placer. So that'll be nice. I'm getting better, guys. Only been doing this for 2 years, and I'm starting to get better finally. It's so funny. But, you know, the more you do it, the easier it is for you. Or I should say, the more comfortable you are. Maybe not easy, but the more comfortable you are with doing it. Yeah. So, it's been a while since I feel like it's been a while since I've done a video where I've talked to you guys, but I don't think it has been. I mean, it's been, what, like a week? But, I think it's because I did some unboxing and completions. That's probably why it feels like forever since I've done one where I'm talking to you guys, but we've had snow recently. Oops, that didn't come off. We've had snow recently. Wow, I feel like I'm very stuffy right now. And we had it for like 2 days in a row. So, I always love it. I love the first snow because it seems like it is, it's such a change from what you've had in, like, from all summer or whatever. So it's nice when you get that first snow. I know it's a pain in the butt for people that drive and stuff like that, because I'm not driving yet. My sister-in-law gave us her old CRV for me to get my license and stuff, but that hasn't happened yet. I have to lean over the camera a little bit because I can't, when I get over on this side, it's hard for me to see. But yeah, so I'm not driving yet, but, and I know that, most people think snow is pretty, but hates it because they hate driving in it, and I understand that. It's stressful because everybody who drives thinks that they know how to do it better than everybody else, and they get mad at everybody else. And I know that, that might sound kind of mean, but it's true. I've never been with anybody in a car who doesn't complain about the other drivers and how nobody can drive in the snow and blah, blah, blah. And they never really realize that, people are just doing the best that they can, even themselves. And, stuff happens, and they can't get mad at people. I've been with people who just they stress out. They don't like anybody being on the road with them at all. And I think it's hilarious because it's like you share the road. You know what I mean? Like, you're not the only one that lives, so you've got to share the road. And just deal with it, because everybody looks at things differently. I don't think anybody in the world looks at things the same way. Even people that are super community driven, they still have their own opinions, they still have their own thoughts, and they still see things through their personal eyes rather than through everybody else's eyes. Ooh, that hit my... I don't like that. Oh, that's gonna mess up my glue. It's all because I didn't have that drill on my pen very well, which sucks. Sucks sometimes when you don't have your pen on the drill on your pen properly and you're using this. Doesn't happen so much with wax, but it definitely happens with the putty. That if you hit the canvas with it, it sticks. So, and I'm not sure how long this video is going to be because I had some difficulties when I first started recording, so there's probably about a good 5 or 10 minutes that I have to edit out because I was having issues. I was having issues. Let's see. I finished my book, but I don't quite want to talk about it yet because I don't have the book in front of me to show you. So maybe in the next video I'll do the book review on that one, and I'll probably put it in the description or title so that you guys know that the book review's coming in that video. I've been going through and trying to organize my videos better and, you know, stuff like that, so that I can find things easier and you guys can find things easier. So I'm trying, but bear with me because it does take time to get everything organized, because when you first start YouTube, at least I know for me, you're just excited about getting videos up and sharing the love of whatever it is that you're doing your YouTube channel about. That you don't really organize your videos because you don't have that many, right? So you just kind of put up videos, and then as you get down the line, you're like, oh, I need to find this one, and it's hard for me to find this one, or I need to do this. So, you know, I've been doing this for, what, like a year or so now, and I'm so bad at keeping track of time. But so, I'm trying to organize everything so it's easier for you guys and it's easier for me. Oh, I wanted to say thank you guys so very, very much. We have crested the 400 subscribers, so thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! I know that at 500 subscribers I get access to things that I could do with my channel, although I'm not sure if you know, you get access to memberships and stuff like that, and I'm not sure if I'm going to utilize that right away or not, because I would need to have something, you know, worth it for you guys to pay a monthly thing, you know what I mean? So I might just do, maybe I'll start doing live videos and see where that goes, and we'll see. I'm working with different, obviously, as you can see in this video, and what I do with my Pomelius flowers video is I'm trying to utilize different angles, different camera options and stuff like that, so that I can produce better videos. So I hope this works. I hope this, I mean, I'm looking at both cameras, and I think it looks nice because you get the overview and then you get a close-up view as well. So I think that's nice. I like it. And I want to be able, like I said this in another video, I want to be able to use my pens more. I like using my tweezers, don't get me wrong. I always have, and I've been very vocal about loving to use my tweezers, and I still do, depending on the canvas. I use tweezers a lot for like crystals and stuff like that. So, but I want to use my pens more, and I've mentioned that in videos that I want to use my pens more. So that, so I like to showcase the pens. And my hands have been getting more and more fatigued because of my job, so I need to pay attention to what I need for my hand. And sometimes the tweezers aren't the best option. I gotta shake my tray because I'm running out of ones that are standing upright. And if you hear that bell in the background or tone in the background, that is my cat Charlie, who wants to come in. But I put him outside while I was recording because he is was like coming in here and trying to scratch at my mirror and stuff like that, and that's super annoying. I don't know about you guys, but cat nails on a mirror is super annoying. Okay, that is off camera, so I can't go that far. So I can do these two. And I see one there that I missed. And I'm gonna miss some. I will go back, you know, obviously, and catch all the ones that I missed. But let's see, we're gonna put this one back here. And we're gonna grab another color. Let's do, kind of want to do that green, the black dot in the green square. So that's bag 13, number 13. And I know I saw that one as I was looking through all these. 10, 15, 14. There it is, 13. That's this one. It's 502. It's kind of like a greenish gray. A greenish gray color. I think also what I'm going to do, since we're so close to next year, I have never been one to keep a logbook or anything like that. I started, when I first started diamond painting, I tried keeping a logbook, and it didn't do it for me, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't like it, and it was just kind of like tedious to do it. And, you know, and I thought, well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep a logbook. You're supposed to keep a track of things. And I'm finding now, you know, after doing this for a while, there's certain things that I want to keep track of that that might not be the norm. So I think that I'm going to create my own, not really a logbook, but as much as I like physical books, I think I'm going to do it digitally. And I know there's an app out there that a lot of people use that you could track your diamond paintings and stuff like that with it. But I kind of, like, I was looking through it, and I downloaded it onto my phone, and I was looking through it, and I was like, there's a lot of stuff on there that I don't necessarily want, and it, you know, I don't want to be bothered by ads and stuff like that. So I thought that there's got to be something that I can do for my own self, you know. So I think I'm going to try and come up with something that is going to work for me to keep track of. So I'm going to start working on that, and then maybe hopefully by January I will have it set up the way that I want it and be able to utilize it the way that I want to, so that I can keep track of the things that I want to. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just rambling, I tend to do that when I'm working on something else. My husband will try to talk to me while I'm doing something, and I'm like, what? And he was like, well, we were just talking about this. I'm like, were we? I forget. Because I start rambling, but I'm not really paying attention to what I'm saying sometimes. So, which is kind of funny. Because I don't talk that much. You know, doing these videos is actually very outside my comfort zone. I like to do them, but it's very awkward for me because I don't talk a lot unless I'm like hyper. I really don't talk much at all. Like even when my friend calls me, he pretty much does all the talking. My husband talks the most in our relationship, and I don't talk that much, which is hilarious because when I was a teenager, as all teenagers do, I used to spend hours and hours and hours on the phone with people, but not anymore. I don't really have much to say, so so doing these videos is like cathartic in a way, if that's the right word. It's kind of like therapy, trying to get me to get used to talking more, because it's awkward for me. I went all the way over there, and that was off camera, wasn't it? I apologize, but that was good. So I think we have time for at least one more color. That was right in the camera. I don't want to do K because I have some K up there too, so I don't want to do that one because I know I'll go off camera. So let's do maybe F. Let's do F. That is, what color is that? That's number 37. It's got to be a purple, obviously. Pink or purple. It's got to be one of the two. I hit the camera by accident, so sorry. What am I looking for? 37? Is that what I said? 37. I will find it. Is it still in the bag over here? I don't know. I don't know if it's still in the bag. Yes, it was. That's a pretty color. It's like a rose color. 3835 is the DMC. That's a pretty color. And it's funny, like I said, you know, I think I was talking about this earlier. I might have gotten distracted, but the canvases are not necessarily the same color as the drills you're putting down anymore. So when I look at the canvas, I don't even go by what the colors are on the canvas. I tend to look at the structure of it. Like, did they stretch it, or did they do, you know what I mean? Like little things like that, rather than what the color of the canvas is, especially with a square, because you're not going to see it when you're laying down the square drills. You're not going to see the actual canvas. I lost it that quick. So it's nice. What is it nice? It's different is what I meant to say. See how distracted I get? It's different. It's nice to see what color the actual drills are, and it's nice to see when you're done what the finished product looks like compared to before you put any drills on the canvas. You know what I mean? Because the canvas looks so different without the drills. I think this color would go off on my camera view too, so I'm only going to do what you guys can see. I'm getting close to the edge of the camera. I think I can do these over here. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope that that your week will be nice. I can't believe it's November already. Goodness gracious. Like I've said many, many times before, the older you get, the faster it goes. Time flies. The older you get. I think that's it for those. I've got some more off camera over here, but I'm not going to put them in there. So, I think we're going to stop now. Stop right here. Yeah. So we worked on some of the blues here. And the grayish green inside there. And then this, like, peach, not peach. Why did I say peach? This pink, mauve, light mauve, I guess is what you would call it. So we did that. So we're slowly getting this hand together here. Hopefully by the next time that you see this, I will have more of this bottom done. And like I said, I believe that I said, I'm probably going to wait until the absolute end to do all of this AB, the yellow AB, because I don't want to mess it up while, you know, leaning over it or whatever. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Alright, I'm going to cover this back up with plastic and we are going to call it a day. So thank you for joining me for this video, and I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, hit the like button. Also, if you're a subscriber, go ahead and hit that bell button. That'll notify you when my next video goes up. Also, leave a comment. You guys know I love my comments. So yeah, I would appreciate that. I think the like is the biggest thing. So like I said, hit the like. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It really does help out the channel, and I appreciate it. Alright guys, so with that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!